Welcome. Thank you so much for subscribing to this YouTube channel. Welcome once again. For those joining us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us again. So here's the headline for today. Many Nigerians want to bring someone that will do worse than the current government, Aisha Yesufu says. So before we dive into the details of what Aisha Yesufu has said, please don't forget to like this video channel, and for those who have not subscribed, click on the red button, subscribe to get more of this news. Now to the details of the news for today. Aisha Yesufu, a Nigerian female human rights activist and the pioneer of the #BringBackOurGirls campaign, has voiced her view ahead of the 2023 general presidential election. In a reaction via a tweet in Twitter, she stated that many people want to bring in someone that would do worse than the current administration so they too can say the past administration was a success. In quotes, a success. The criteria for being successful in Nigeria is for your successor to be worse, and that has become the problem Nigerians are facing, Aisha Yesufu says. So we all know that. For example, now, Buhari is saying that his administration is very good. He came out some few days ago and said his administration is one of the best, and he has done very good. Just imagine, God forbid, people vote for Tinubu and he comes into power and does worse. People will be like, at least they were enjoying in Buhari's regime. They were enjoying in his own tenure. So this is how people have classified success in Nigeria now. The criteria for being successful, for a government to be successful in Nigeria, is for the successor to be worst. Can we see what's happening now? So, Nigeria general presidential election is at the corner, and various political parties have unveiled their presidential flag bearers. It is now the duty of Nigerians in general to elect the most qualified candidates. So we have 3 candidates for this year, at least 3, 3. Bola Ahmed Tinubu for APC, Atiku Abubakar for PDP, Mr. Peter Obi for Labour Party. People have been coming out boldly saying they want to vote for Tinubu, which he said Emilio Con, that he's the one that should be in power now, that he has been helping people to become president. Why shouldn't he be president? He's a kingmaker. Why shouldn't he be a king? So people are voting for Tinubu. Some people are voting for Atiku Abubakar. I don't really know much about him, but some people are voting for him. Some people don't want to vote for him because they believe that he is a Hausa person, and Hausa that have been ruling us since have not been doing too well. So some people don't even like the fact that Atiku is, planning to be the president of Nigeria. So I think most people are not voting for him. Most people that hate the Hausas, hate the Fulani and everything that he's been going through in the hands of the Fulani terrorists, are not voting for him. So the last candidate is Mr. Peter Obi, and he is being supported largely by the youth of Nigeria, mostly by the youth of Nigeria. He stepped out and said he wants something different for Nigeria, so people are voting for him. So now, Aisha Yesufu came out. She's an human rights activist, and also she was part of those people that did NSAS, and was speaking out boldly, coming out to talk without, having the fear of being killed or being arrested by the government. So she came out and said, some people want to vote for people that will do worse than even Buhari's regime. And it can be possible, but we don't trust who? Politicians are not. Politicians, they cannot be trusted. A few years ago, Tinubu said that Obasanjo is an election rigged, and now he went for Obasanjo for support. A few years ago, he insulted Goodluck Jonathan, the ex-president, and said that he talked very bad about Goodluck Jonathan's tenure, and now he still went to make friends with him. So we can't trust politicians. We can't trust politics in Nigeria. If we say we want to vote for Peter Obi, how are we sure he's going to do well? Tinubu, people are already saying that it's going to be worst. So Aisha Yesufu is trying to advise Nigerians to be very wise in voting. Well, as for the Yoruba nation, they're not concerned about the election going on in Nigeria that will come up 2023. All they want is to go out, because for the past few years, politicians have been disappointing Nigerians. The Yorubas are saying we're not going to wait again and then get disappointed after 4 years. Who knows? Maybe the person that gets in next year will want another 4 years tenure again, and that would be 8 years of bondage, 8 years of suffering, 8 years of hunger, 8 years of bad roads, 8 years of bad governance. They don't want that kind of thing again. They don't want to trust the politicians again, trust politics in Nigeria. So that is why they are leaving. All candidates are qualified, but what Nigerians need now is a candidate who has better plan for the country and that will help to boost the economy of the nation. So is that possible? With the kind of politicians we have in Nigeria now, that all they want is their own selfish desire. Is that possible? Is that possible? The Yoruba nation, they don't care. They don't care. All they want is they should leave. The current administration has really failed everybody. And the Yorubas are saying that let's just go. You just leave. And it's very sad when we get disappointed by people we put our trust in. When in good luck to know. Things were not that bad. Yeah, things were not that bad. But we still said we wanted a change, and Buhari said, let me give you that change. The change you all desire for, let me give you the change. And it came in. And the first 4 years was worst for us. The first 4 years were like, okay, we don't want you any longer. But Buhari came up again 2019 and said, don't worry, vote for me this second time. It's not easy to change the things, the problem of Nigeria in 4 years. Give me an additional 4 years and I will make things different. I will do things that you cannot imagine. And then I'm just be like, okay, I think he's saying the truth. Let's just vote for him. Things might be okay. And the Nigerians put their trust in the wrong person. And then it's not even up to 4 years. Nigerians are already crying for another person. So what do you feel about this? I feel very disappointed by our government, the people that will put our trust in. I feel very disappointed. What is your take in this? Let me hear this in the comment section. Even as we talk more on this. Please don't forget to like this video channel. For those who have not subscribed, click on the red button, subscribe to get more of this exciting news. God bless.